I don't know what laws are in certain places, like if you can, but if you just want to get outside today, it's going to be a nice day to do that.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit warmer than yesterday, too. So if you really liked yesterday, you're going to like those temperatures again today. However, today we'll likely see a bit more of the cloud cover for much of the day compared to what we saw yesterday. So what else are we tracking here in the Weather Center? Well, that spring preview, that will continue today. You can't without a chance for a spot shower, though, especially along and north of 66. I would say later this morning and in through midday, and that should subside. There is that better chance of rain Thursday, and then behind that front that brings us that rain chance on Thursday, return much more seasonable by Friday. So if anything, I would say tomorrow, Wednesday, that will be the pick of the week as temperatures will be a little bit warmer under a mix of sun and clouds, and it will be dry tomorrow as well. But temperatures out there this morning, we're starting off with quite a few locations still holding to those lower 40s. We're seeing that in D.C., Hagerstown as well, Martinsburg too, but 46 right now in Winchester. That's one of the warmer spots on the map, and noticeably warmer than yesterday, at least a 20-degree difference from yesterday morning. We're also noticing a 20-degree difference out towards Luray, but in D.C., we're about 4 degrees warmer than yesterday morning, so not that big of a difference, at least for the district. Highs today will top out into those 50s to the north, low to mid 60s for areas farther south. D.C., we should see that high of 62, but those 50s farther off towards the north, the thinking is with more cloud cover and that passing shower chance, that'll keep temperatures slightly cooler towards our northernmost areas. There's that batch of rain back out towards the west, moving its way across Ohio right now, about to move in to extreme westernmost parts of West Virginia right now. We'll continue to see that line continue to work its way eastward. And yes, that could bring that spot shower chance mainly for our northernmost areas later this morning and through about midday. This is a view of 1 p.m. Looks like most areas are dry aside from that passing shower back over towards Baltimore. Then we see that gradual clearing of those skies. So I think that clearing really won't occur until later on this afternoon, closer towards that evening commute time frame, also closer towards, say, sunset. Then eventually through the overnight clearing of those skies, lows drop back into those 30s. And then as we get head towards tomorrow afternoon, those winds shift again to mainly out of the south, that southerly flow pumping in warmer temperatures. So I'm going with high temperatures tomorrow, also right around 64 degrees for D.C. So a touch warmer tomorrow. We'll still be seeing those upper 50s for Hagerstown and Frederick as well. But we do see a few more 60s on this map for tomorrow compared to the day today. We'll also see those 60s out there Thursday ahead of that cold front, and we're watching those scattered showers that will be pushing their way through on Thursday. Then by Friday, hey, we're talking about temperatures back into those lower 50s. So yeah, we're going to be talking about those temperatures much more seasonable for the end of the week on Friday, but at least we have more of that sunshine. Now for the weekend, Saturday, that is March 1st. That is the first day of meteorological spring. And it's going to feel like spring with temperatures in the lower 60s. However, we do see those temperatures dropping. Sunday, high temperatures, lower 40s, middle 40s as we start off that next work week as well. We're tracking those dry conditions, but yeah, noticeably cooler and below normal as we look ahead towards this upcoming Sunday and Monday. Shanika is back with another check of those roadways.